Hey, what's up guys, it's the Gamer here, back with another Mario Kart Wii video. We're starting out with some speedruns, hitting the Banana Cup today, I believe. Full 30 minutes right for you, headed towards you at least. Please enjoy, and thanks for watching. I cannot thank you guys enough for watching. So, I realize that this is more speedruns, and some of you want the time trials mod to do, for me to do that so you can watch it. So what I need to do is, I started looking into teaching myself how to make Mario Kart Wii mods, because especially since I'm actually starting to get a little bit more into this Mario Kart Wii thing, I need to do that, so I can try this cool stuff. Now granted, it's gonna take a little while. Ooh, that was hairy, kind of. Yeah, whenever you're skipping gaps like that, though, things can get a little hairy. Oh man. So yeah, I started looking into that. It said that you have to obtain all the regular Nintendo track files, and you can mod them, and it'll teach you how to. It gives you a guide on how to mod them, and it gives warnings, and it gives like if you it also gives you it also lets you know about stuff like, I would assume it told me that although there's the guide there, you may have to go back, you may have to go forward. It said that there's no one perfect way in creating a mod or whatever, like a custom track or something like that. It's all on Custom Mario Kart Wiki. It's a great tool. So anyway, something like that. So I'm gonna have to continue to investigate that, because I know some of you have requested well, not some. I know one person has requested tiny tracks, and I would love to do them myself too, but I did get, like I said in my last video, I did have some files, but I did find some files, but I'm just gonna see if I can, if I can figure out how to mod custom tracks myself, then what would be cool about that, not to brag, is that I could literally make whatever mods I want. I'm that would be sweet, because then I can do, I can add in random stuff. Now, I realize that with this game, some people do mod. Some people do mod the game a little bit beyond its quote unquote or mod the game just a little bit beyond what I call the normal game. I watched one video, or what some guy literally did is he changed the 3, 2, 1 counter to 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star, and then it said fly instead of go. Rainbow Road that he literally did was completely changes Arc Rainbow Road. So in my experience, modding it is great, but you also have to realize too that there is a point beyond where the game is great, and there's a point beyond where you just mod it too much, or it's beyond recognition. And you don't want that either, because there has to be some feeling of nostalgia. Oh dear, this is definitely one of the faster speedruns though. Ah shoot, I'm not gonna get under a minute. Oh well. I'll take the under minute 2 seconds. Not to brag. Anyway. I believe we're already halfway done with this Banana Cup, so that's sweet. And I'm happy that I'm able to do a full 30-minute video tonight for you guys. So, about halfway through the video, 200cc will come. After you get on the cup, custom speedruns. So there's a couple speedruns. There's some speedruns I like to do. I will do those. It's more. I like Toad's Factory, DK Summit, and Mushroom Gorge. So if I have time, I'll do some of those, and it will be great. Yes. Okay, so this race, honestly, I feel like this race could go okay. This is one of my personal favorites, though. The music is really cheerful, and it's just a great race. Stop drift where you go like this, you turn, it's so handy. Well, this race is actually hauling. I can do a little shortcut here. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, it almost landed perfectly. Okay, if that red shot would have hit me, that would have been funny, but also really embarrassing at the same time. That's unfortunate. far decent. King Boo is, I think he's in first at least. He appears to be running away with it. So I'm going to have to try to catch him. Last night was Monday Night Football. Who knows who played? Some teams played and some teams won. Oh, sweet. Oh, dear. One thing I have to say, though, is that I'm hoping if the Bucs played but they lost, I do not like Tom Brady. My brothers do. I just don't like him. So, anytime they lose is a big victory for me. Like when they lost 9-0 against the Saints, that was sweet. So, speaking of Tom Brady, he's come out with this new brand called the Brady brand. I'm like, really? And this man is so full of himself. It's just unreal. I don't even like him anyway. He needs to stop winning. And his attitude stinks. Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway. And, like, it's stuff on the Brady brand is super expensive, too. You just look it up and you'll see what I mean. It's actually kind of spooky. Anyway, so first, every time so far, I had to do that, but I know it's old, but I'd like to do it, so that's why I do it. Anyway, we're going to round out this cup today with a very spectacular race known as, what is it? GC and Wally, you said? Okay, and since for Mario Race was another cup, never mind. That's not the Lightning Cup, is it? It might be the Leaf Cup. I'll check after this. Because, well, actually, no, I did it yesterday. Oh, shoot. Okay, I lied. My bad. So, that is actually on the Shell Cup. I did that yesterday. Well, there we go. So, here we go. Wally Stadium. Running into this. This is going to be amazing. And by the way, this is only day 2 of commentating. This is only the second day in a row of doing Mario Kart videos. And I'm really happy to be back. Again, I will, of course, try my best to provide you all with Mario Kart Wii entertainment. And I'm hoping to teach myself about that custom mod tracks creator thingy soon. So I can start making tiny tracks so I can make just other random great stuff as well. Alright, so rolling into lap 2, 35-second lap is pretty good. I'm going to have to go back to get my checkpoint. That's unfortunate because it's just a waste of time. Oh wait, okay, this isn't the right way. Just watch what'll happen. I think I'm actually losing places. I'm in 9th now. So watch. I'm not going to get my lap count. Because my checkpoint is supposed to be right here. If I can get it. There we go. Like, the only problem is with speedruns, your checkpoints get all messed up. And if you're not careful, you can waste time on extra laps like that. Alrighty, so far so good. Oh dear. Yeah, that Mario Kart custom thing talked about how to legally obtain the tracks, the Mario Kart Wii files. I own the game, so that's good. Well, yeah. If you don't own Mario Kart Wii, consider it. If you have a Wii, great. And you don't have Mario Kart Wii, especially consider it. If you don't have a Wii, you need to reconsider. Because Mario Kart Wii is just insane. Man, what a great sequence. Not too bright. Okay, so if I get 6, I suppose that's average. That's average. We'll take it, but it ain't great. Again, some races with CPUs can literally bounce off the walls. They can do great at. And I guess a really better reason for why I lost is just because of the fact that I did the entire lap and didn't go backwards to get my checkpoint, and then wasted a whole lap. So that ate up lots of time. So that's not good. Alright, so believe it or not, we're actually done with our required, per se, speedruns for today. So my new plan of action is I'm going to keep running through speedruns, and I know I said, like, I probably said, like, I know I want to be done with them so I can jump into tiny tracks, but I need to test out the tiny tracks that I got, if they even work, because if you recall last video. And, so I don't know, I might not test this out. It could be, I don't know, we'll see. I might just make my own. So I gotta do that. And I know most of you like me, I love speedruns as much as the next guy, but I know most of you, well, that's a new one. It's definitely a new one. I know most of you, like me, would love to get off of the category of something like speedruns, because we all agree, speedruns are amazing, they're wonderful, they're super fun to watch, but I have been doing them for a while, so it's great to diversify your content, just to keep viewers interested. So, speaking of content, I live stream every 7:30 at Friday on my account. I read off news articles, stuff I think is interesting. I read the article and then provide feedback or thoughts about it every now and then. So if you're not a big fan of reading articles, then this is for you. And then you can watch it and listen to it, because the article is displayed on screen and I talk about it. So anyway, I have some insane, not to brag, Friday music I heard. I'm a talk show host, so that's great. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. Let's see where it respawns me. Yeah, that figures. Well, we'll just keep going. I'm not gonna drive backwards. This is better. Okay, if I fly through that thing again, okay, good. So yeah, I play some Friday music. It's really old Friday music, and it's great Friday music. Oh, that might interesting. Good respawn. Sweet. So, 59 points. We're vibing. Got a solid 17-point lead. Let's see if we can increase that as we dive into Mushroom Gorge. And then hopefully, if this goes well, we can do Toad's Factory as well, which is great. Huge shortcut at Toad's Factory. Stay tuned. Okay, so, so anyway, so news, and if you ever miss a news episode, it always goes to the news playlist category in my YouTube channel, so do not worry if you miss an episode. Ooh, I needed to hit that mushroom. That would have helped. Alright, see if we can get across this thing. Are you kidding me? So this race can get going if it gets going, but it needs to get going first. So sweet. Again, Bullet Bill works great at some races, and other races it doesn't work so great at. So with that in mind, that's actually a pretty good respawn. We can get a really fast lap time here. If this keeps going, I might be able to set a new record. And sometimes I used to say that, but like a lot, but like honestly though, it is true. Now that's unfortunate. Oh, that respawn stinks. Alright, nice and easy. Sweet. So the lap time was decent. You know, take it. I'll also take that. That was sweet, not to brag. And if I grab this, oh dear. Let's see where it respawns me. Oh my word, what a great respawn. But we're gonna get across this gap the right way. Sweet, actually. Let's go. I think that might even be a new PR. Not to brag, sweet. And we have time for Toad's Factory as well. Beautiful. This is going great. As we're vibing, so I had to do it, you know. Hashtag Daily Gamer 2021, of course. Let's see here. So we're gonna be diving into some not moving medals. Although I would give the game that speedrun does go pretty fast, but we're not gonna do that. It's not Mushroom Cup Day, and that speedrun would be it's okay, but it's not at the top of the list. The music moving medals is actually not too bad. I mean, it's okay. It's actually not too bad, but yeah. Anyway, today is your Wednesday, your hump day, so of course you're watching this later than that. For me it is. See if we can nail the shortcut the first time. Good. I'll say that. One of my fastest lap counts on record for this race. Sweet. Happy that fake item block has despawned. Oh, that's a nice camera angle. Oh dear. Okay, let's see if that. I should have thrown that fake item block because now it's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna run into it to get out of the way. See if we can get this set up. Oh my word. I need to get this good because otherwise my lap time is going to be so faster. And there's this weird swiggly part of this race that takes forever to get through. Alright. Otherwise. Beautiful. Insane. We're vibing. You could literally have not played that better. I'm not going to lie. That was actually sweet. Got the lap count. Skipped a ton of the race. Oh dear. Alright. Yeah, at least I get to attempt this shortcut again, and I lost my thundercloud. So get wrecked CPU. Well, I gotta back up more. That might be what it is. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here. And I'm sorry for attempting this shortcut so many times. Please no trash respawn. But it really does help a ton. Good, I can try this thing again. Man, I'm already in 10th. Man, this is not... Alright, money, please. Let's go. Jumped up 5 places. Let's see if we can finish this strong. Top 5, baby. Go. Let's go! Thank you, Shortcut. That thing's a real lifesaver. You can thank TOB98 for that. He experimented in one of his 99,999cc speedruns videos. So, there you go. Anyway. Today. Okay, excuse me, now, okay, so if I can put words to my actions, we are done with speedruns, little plus button on my remote right there, hit that for Team Randoms. Randoms just gonna pick a race, finish each race. If it's great, I do it. If it's speedruns, I don't do it. And if it's a bad race, we move on. And if it's a new race, then what's good? Now you're like, oh, it's Randoms, he picked it, he's gotta do it. Well, haha, in your face. Okay, so that was a speedruns race. We're not going to do it. Let's try this again. Okay, what is this bad record? If it does it again, I'm just going to pick one. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I know what race this is. This race is, it's pretty solid, I think. Interesting. I may have done this race a long time ago. Like, a long time ago. Like, I kid you not, it's literally been a while. I think item block was sliding down a hill. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this race. Oh my word. It is, I'm pretty sure I've done this race before, but it has been a long time. So we're definitely going to be relying on heavily bullet bills. The goodness is the Iron Marine does appear to be good this race, so that's good. Need this. Oh dear. Yep, indecisiveness is something that will not go well for you in most video games. Okay, so I appreciate the realistics of there being no invisible force field, but it is kind of annoying to people like me, to noobers like me at this race. Alright, there's gotta be something good around here. Oh my word, see, indecisiveness. Okay, and I'm also just gonna grab that. Okay, of course I get shocked and it goes away. Man. Okay, I need this. Thank goodness for that invisible force field, man. I believe anyway. Alright, insane. Wow, that was a high jump. This actually does look like a fun race. Lap 1 out of 2. Oh, this red part is definitely interesting. Oh dear. I mean, I guess at least I lost under Bob, but still it's frustrating. Oh, come on. I think I spiled my little eye bullet though. Sweet. We'll take that for sure. Little comeback kids coming up for ya. Excuse me, great goodness. Anyway, you need the power dodge. Mario Kart Wii 101, if you don't know how to power dodge, you're a noob. And like, I know I say that realizing I didn't do it. I mean, like, I know how to power dodge, but like, so anyway, that's my dad. Make sure you power dodge. It's just like, when you're offline, it doesn't matter as much because the CPUs obviously, so, but when you start to play online, though, if you don't power dodge, you're done. Because power dodging, everybody online is an absolute ball. Like, they're all super good at their Mario Kart Wii, so you have to know that. Another tip too for online while we're on the topic of that, use a bike. I need to reiterate that again because, excuse me, am I not supposed to go this way? Oh, okay. So I need to reiterate, well, I mean, it would have been fun to explore that though. That volcano thingy. So anyway, need to reiterate, if you're a Mario Kart Wii lover like me and you want to play online, it is so important to reiterate, use a bike, okay? Like, I used a cart, and if you're a noob, you can use a cart. If you want to be a pro, use a bike. In wheelies, you get more speed. There's that little bit of acceleration. You get more speed when a cart when you wheelie. The drifting circle radius turner thingy is a lot more tighter. Karts drifting is so bad. It's so wide. Alright, that was sweet. Okay, so at some point you gotta figure out my good luck probably would have ended. Or maybe skill's not the right, but still. I could definitely use a comeback, and banging into that roof right there is not the way to do that. Sweet. Okay, so not great. I'm just gonna put it out there like it is. It really wasn't that great. Okay, so that was also a very long race. Now when I look at that time. Anyway, jumping into our next race. Who knows what it'll be? We'll find out, won't we? Oh, that was rhyming. Let's go. Sweet, not right. Okay. I might have done this race before. I think so. It's a pretty good race if it's what I'm thinking of. So that's good. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. It might be Melody Sanctum I'm thinking of. I may or may not have done this race before. I'm just gonna go, okay, so the chaos is already out of hand. My word. I might actually have done this race before. So I'm not gonna lie, most CTGP races I have done, but there are some I haven't. So of course it's fun to do those races, but that also means I'm gonna stink at them too. So please bear with me and laugh at me and please cry with me. Or if you want, you can laugh at me when I fail. That's fine too. If it makes you happy to laugh at me when funny or bad stuff happens to me in Mario Kart, we go for it, man. Hey, my channel is supposed to be entertainment, so I should have grabbed that logo. Realizing that as we head into lap 2, little shortcut there for you. All right, we need a good item pull here. Something invincibility, please. There's a logo. Really? At least there's this. And this race is actually chaotic. Like, this is really bad. Bomb level is pretty solid. Item rate is definitely heavy. And it's just chaotic. Okay, I need that, like, hugely. Let's go! Didn't despawn. Thank goodness. Infinite Magna or not? So Infinite Mega is where you get, where I call it like that, because what happens is you can get a Mega Mushroom. Oh, I need to trick there. You can get a Mega Mushroom during your bullet bill, and what can happen is that it'll last. The sound of the music will play while you're in your bullet bill, because technically you'll still have. That was a terrible sequence, by the way. At least I didn't run into my own bomb, but that probably wouldn't have happened anyway. Speaking of bombs, anyway, so what happens in the bullet bill? If you're in the bullet bill and it picks up a Mega Mushroom off the ground, the Mega Mushroom music will start playing because you have the Mega Mushroom, but you're still in the bullet bill. So that's a problem. What just happened? So the music will continue to play. So there you go. You have got to be kidding me. This is so unfortunate. Yes, the music will continue to play, and then you'll get your Mega Mushroom and the bullet bill lets out. So that's exciting. Oh my word. Oh, that's a bullet bill. Crank it. Yes, sir. That also might have been a bullet bill, but hey, I'll take 4th place. That's actually not too good, not too bad, excuse me, not too right. Alright, so let me look at what time it is. We should be completely set on time though, like more than set. And we are. So we'll go ahead and do one final team randoms race and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching thus far. New, returning viewer, anybody, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed but you're on the fence about it, please consider it. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. We'll do, what's a good race? Yeah, you know, we'll do this. Why not? This is always a good way. Now, I realize that this race does take a while, but it is a good way to round it out. And there you go. So anyway, I hope everybody had a good Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on and so forth, depending on what time you might be watching this video. Again, if you're still watching this point in time, I cannot thank you enough because I know it's hard to sit still and watch someone play Mario Kart and then listen to my commentary for like a really, really long time, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. Again, as I quote from a YouTuber, thanks for doing it. Please subscribe or whatever. I mean, it's free. It doesn't, like, share. It doesn't cost anything except for your time. It's free entertainment, so there you go. That's unfortunate. So I'm happy to report that I'm actually a little bit more awake than last night, because last night, if you catch my video, man, I was not awake. Like, that was not good. So I'm happy to say I'm a little bit more awake tonight. And of course, having fun playing this game. This game is just so great. Like, it's way better than Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 7 and like that stuff. People are like, oh no, it's not. Well, yes, it is. You know why? Because I said so. Ooh, that was hairy. It was also close. I played against this guy in Rocket League sometime, and he literally said "you" in the chat so many times, and it was so annoying. Well, actually, a moment of kind of silence. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That happened at the worst time. So, like, I mean, you feel like throwing your controller, but you don't, because you realize that if you do. So I never would have made that turn. No, that almost was perfect. No. So I have literally never done that in a kart at this high rate of speed. Karts just do not turn that sharp. It does not happen. It would have been nice to get that Mega Mushroom. At least I think I picked up an extra mushroom, though. I could always use that speed boost. Are you kidding me? That was hairy. This is actually going not too bad for what it's worth. Oh dear. Oh my word, you've got to be kidding me. be fun to design your own Mario Kart Wii race. Okay, at least it slowed me down so I could reorient, if you will. But yeah. Okay, wait, we're only on lap 2. Great, my video limit is done. So I realized that according to my face cam here, it's at 30 minutes and 18 seconds and climbing, but we'll finish this race. Sweet. Crank it. Come on, Shell. You had to be there. Okay, at least it slowed me down and I didn't fall off a cliff. That would have been really frustrating. Double Mega with start. Insane. Oh, that was close. Alright, we're not going to trick. Sweet. Okay, at least it'll slow me down so I can make this turn better. Trick. Please, please, please. Ooh. Minecraft, that's cool. There's another Minecraft thing coming up, I believe. I'll point that out to you. So whoever put that in there, it's definitely a funny joke, if you will. So keep an eye out to the top left corner of your screen here as I make this turn. There it is. Ooh. And maybe that turn is just hard. I mean, it just is. So Toadette has a huge lead, if you guys can see that. I'm coming in, I'm catching up though. I hope. Sweet. Amazing. Yesterday at work, Tuesday, I planted some geraniums. That was fine. You have to wear gloves. That's fine. It was relaxing. Today at work, we have these things called golden childs, gold childs per se. Well, that's unfortunate. And basically, what's up with these golden childs is that sometimes they've been sitting growing for a while. They have like this green stuff on the surface of the dirt. They also have this plant called witch's wort. We have to clean that off, so I had to do that. And then transport it. So, and I dumped some trash into a big dumpster from some wheelbarrows. So that was also fun. Anyway, so we're gonna watch the trophy celebration, and then we will round out the video. So, first place, let's go. Not to brag, amazing, not to brag. Anyway, yeah, no, I need to be more happy about that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really did. Thanks, not great. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.